Hello, hello, lovely people, beautiful souls. What I want to do today is a spread, and this is called See Yourself Spread, okay? So let's call in spirit guides, my higher self, to guide and protect me in this reading, to let me be aware of the message being given to me. So this is, this message is for whoever. This is a general message. If you stumble on this message a week from now, or 2 weeks from now, it is whenever you tune in, okay? So let's see. See yourself spread. So we're going to look at how you see yourself, how others see you, what doesn't represent you, what is important to you right now, what is not important, what are the things in your life you don't need. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Alright, let's go with it. Okay, so card number 1, how you see yourself. Okay, so this is a great card. This is definitely Capricorn energy. This is about working. This is grounded energy. This is about setting an intention. This is about working really hard on something that you enjoy. Being very crafty, you know. This is about you know, doing your job and being happy about it. So you see yourself as doing your daily activities and enjoying them. You know, this is about waking up early and, you know, just being very excited about going to work and being very excited that you have a job that you love, okay? So this is how others see you. They see that you are very successful in what you do. They also see that you are that you have completed a phase within your life. You possibly are moving up within your job or in your life period. You feel they look at you as someone who has completed a task that could have lasted for 20 years. Okay, this is the World card, Major Arcana. This is also about you know, very successful. And you know, this is about gaining wisdom. They see that you have gained wisdom, gained insight on all aspects, on fire, air, on all the elements, earth, water, you have gained, but there's also the Fool in the middle. So there's also, you know, once you go around, you're going back to the beginning, but you're going back with awareness. So very, very successful people see you as someone who is very successful in their job, in their everyday life, okay? So this is what doesn't respect you, okay? This is what does not respect you. The Ten of Cups. Okay, so the Ten of Cups. This is something that doesn't respect you. Or represent you. I'm sorry. What doesn't represent you? The Ten of Cups. So you could possibly not have this right now, okay? You could possibly not have this fulfillment of life. You could be all about work right now. You could definitely be all about yeah, I see it as all about work. You're not family. You don't have a family right now. You could be single. You could be, you know, just working on your life, but definitely turning towards this Ten of Cups as well, because we have the World card here, and there's a completion here. So there's a sense of starting all over again to a new beginning, and this is definitely a new beginning right here. Okay, so this is something that represents you. Is what doesn't represent you. I'm sorry. But I feel like this is definitely this. I'm going to have to pull a clarifier for it, you guys. So why does this card doesn't represent this individual here, the Ten of Cups? And I definitely feel like, you know, this person, so we have the Judgment card with the Five of Swords. It's like, you know, maybe you're fighting too hard for something. And this is like awakening. This is like true awakening. I feel like this is, you know, Judgment card. You're making a calling here. This is a call to, I'm feeling like this person doesn't want this family life right now, okay? There's something that this person has been working on, and they have been very successful, but now they're being called to the Ten of Cups, okay? To fulfill their family life here, okay? So what is important to you right now? So your emotions, like I said, you know, this doesn't represent you right now, the Ten of Cups, but you're starting to gain, and especially with the Judgment card here, you know, you're starting to realize that, you know, I have a well-based, fulfilled job. I'm very successful. I don't have a family here, you know. Now is time, you know, it's like I've chased that away. I've chased the Ten of Cups away. I chased the family away. And I'm realizing here, I'm waking up. Thank God to this angel right here. God, source, the universe is coming down and really stepping into this individual and really having an awareness about them to really realize, look, you have finished a cycle within your life. You have gained some success, and now you're moving towards what you're wanting, okay? Even though it doesn't represent you, you're really feeling that it does, okay? Because it's important to you, because you don't have that. You have your work, you have your security. Now you're wanting your emotional security, you know. You have your grounded security, okay, within the earthly field. Now you're wanting it within your emotions, okay? So now we're going to look at what is not important to you right now. So we have the Sun card. So what isn't important to me right now? Okay, are you? Okay, so the Sun card. The Sun card represents light, vitality, growth. Now I'm really wondering why it's just not important to you right now. Okay, I'm wondering why this is not important to you right now. The Sun card. Seeing things for what they really are. The Sun card brings forth the light. It brings forth, you know, abundance, happiness. It brings forth the realness of the situation, okay? And it's like it's not important to you right now because it's not your interest. And I feel like this is that sun beaming in on that Ten of Cups. But I really do feel like now you are stepping into your emotions because this is important to you, okay? And, you know, with the Sun card here, it's like it's not important to you, but the Ten of Cups, but the King of Cups is important. So there is a sense that you are starting to realize, you know, it's like it is important to you as much as you want to deny it. There's something in your past here, okay? Maybe you had a family, okay, and things didn't go so right. So you put all your time and effort into your work, okay? But now you're starting to get into your emotions here. And with this card here, there's a loss here, okay? There's a loss, and you don't want to realize it. You don't want to see it. You push it in the back. Okay, you push it in the back, and that's it. You're pushing it in the back, okay? And this is kind of like, you know, you need to face your fears. It's like facing your fears here, okay? And I feel like it is important to you to step into that emotional state and face the sun and face that fear, because the sun is definitely bringing out the Five of Cups here. This is mourning, okay? This is you lost someone, and I feel like it is definitely this family right here, okay? There was a sense of family, and so you have to really, you know, step into your emotional state which is that watery element, and free yourself, okay? Really free yourself, free your mind, and free your emotions so that you can move forward, because now is the time, because Judgment card is here and it's calling on you to do this as well, okay? So that is such a beautiful layout. Let's look at the last card. What are the things in your life that you do not need? The Ace of Wands. So you don't need the Ace of Wands. This feels like a very stubborn person that I'm reading for right now, okay? The Ace of Wands. You don't need, you know, you don't want to realize it's like you're stuck in the dark. You're stuck in work, you know. You're happy at what you do somewhat, you know. You have accomplished some things. You're really starting to feel your emotions on a higher level now, and see things. You're mourning for your family for a loss. But it's like, you don't need it, you know. You don't need it. You don't want it. It's like, you know, being stubborn as well. Ace of Wands here, being stubborn. But I feel definitely, I feel movement towards it. Even though you do not want this, okay, or you don't need this, I feel like there's definitely movement towards it. Even though you don't want it, you don't need it. This is like bah humbug, you know, the Scrooge. And I really feel like this is definitely something that you are needing here, okay? And I feel like definitely there is communication. This is how you see yourself. You know, this is see yourself spread. So for whoever this resonates with, I'm really seeing this individual you know, working very hard, and also completing, you know, completing something, being very successful, completing something. They've also lost the family. It could be possibly within, you know, a divorce or something like that, or maybe they're trying to regain their family back, okay? Because they're trying to hide their emotions here, okay? You could be spying on your family or spying on that love of your life, okay? And you know, they're just calling you, they're trying to contact you, you know, but you're just not wanting to hear it at all. And you look at it as a heavy burden, but it's also an ending to a new beginning. Okay, so I just want to pull a card here for the possible outcome. Okay, let's get an outcome card here. Spirit guides, guardian angels. So this is the Chariot. This is the movement. This is success. This is that Cancering energy, okay, of home, needing to belong as well, okay? So I feel like, you know, you will find your place. You are working on it. You're moving towards something. I do feel like there was definitely some sort of ending in a relationship. And now there's, you know, the sun is bringing out the truth in the matter. It's bringing out the loss, the sadness, and now, you know, you're having to face this, okay? But I also feel like there's definitely a new start and a new beginning, and you just don't want it right now because you feel like it is a heavy burden. But I do feel like there's definitely fast-paced movement of energy right here and a needing to belong as well. And this is the Chariot is number 7. It's also a spiritual number. It's also about Cancer, which is a needing to belong as well. And it's Cancer is also a, excuse me. Cancer is also you know, it's a cardinal sign, so it's the beginning of a season as well. So this is the beginning of a season right here with this Ace of Wands. It's spring with the Ace of Wands. It's March, okay? This is March. There's movement here in March, okay? I feel like you're taking all this burden and you're shooting them out into the universe. You don't need these anymore. You don't need this. This is something that you don't need. The Ten of Wands. So you're shooting them out into the universe, okay? You don't need that. But let me tell you what, there is movement. There is definitely new beginnings coming. So just, you guys, if this resonates with you, you know, give it a like, give it a share, give me a comment as well, okay? Thank you so very much, you guys.